As the people closest to them in their lives, you have been invited here today to share in Michael and Melissa's celebrations. They would like me to thank you all for being here on this very special occasion at the beginning of their new married life together. The purpose of marriage is that you may love, care and support each other throughout your life together, and that you may be fulfilled in a relationship of permanent and continuing commitment. We trust these things will come true for you both.
I would like to say how proud I am by giving Melissa away today and how beautiful she looks in her dress. I would like to welcome Mike into the family. We do regard Mike as another son. We liked you the first time we met you and are always here for you. Mike is a genuine, caring, hard-working and good role model to his daughters Penelope and Sophie. It was very obvious from the first day Melissa brought Mike to meet us that he adored Melissa. Mike proposed to Melissa in Iceland. He did follow tradition by asking me was it okay if he asked Melissa to marry him. And I, of course, said yes. And that was about 10 years ago. So they did take their time in getting here. So Melissa and Mike treasure all the moments because time goes so quickly. I'm so sorry that my mum and dad are no longer with us and they would have been so proud of Melissa. So if you could all raise your glasses and make a toast to the bride and groom. May you always be happy in your marriage and everything you do. And remember, in the words from Aladdin, marriage is like a whole new world. So Melissa and Mike.
We all know Mike. Mike is very relaxed and laid back. Often I would say if he was any more laid back, he'd be lying down. But the other side of Mikey is one of the most caring, kind and thoughtful people I know. And these are all traits that are visible today with watching him deal with his family. How he is with Mel, how he is with his two daughters. I would just like to congratulate Mike and Mel for today and say that I'm extremely happy that Mike has Mel by his side. And I would also like to raise a glass to Mike and Mel and wish them and their family all the best for the future.
And where do I start, Melissa? You're kind, you're thoughtful, you're intelligent, you're beautiful inside and out. You're a brilliant mum to our daughters, and you're funny, and you carry the rather heavy responsibility of being the best thing that ever happened to me. You've given me a life filled with love and with meaning. You've given me two beautiful girls who keep us on our toes, and you're absolutely my better half. And I cannot imagine functioning without you. If I have one regret, it's that it took me 4,971 days from the moment I met you to the moment I could call you my wife. So, looking at where we are now, I could have never dreamt of being this lucky. Melissa, you pushed me to be the best version of myself, and before you I only ever really aimed to get by, and you've given me a life beyond what I could have hoped for. I can't promise you the world, but I can promise that you are my world, and I will stand by you always. So to close, I'd like to say one final thank you to my wife for loving me, for supporting me, for being the centre of my universe. You look absolutely beautiful today, and you are truly amazing. You've given me two wonderful children, who I should mention are the reason I get up in the morning, because no one in our house has ever let me have a lie-in. So let's raise a glass. To my wife, Melissa, you're stuck with me now, till death do us part. And know this, if that ever came to happen, I would find you in every life.